Good morning, Ma'am Tess. In this video presentation, I will be discussing the topic on common sense. I found this very significant for me, and not just for me, but to all of us, since it is part and parcel of our day-to-day lives. People acquire different forms of knowledge. Some are harder to understand than others and require decades of intensive study, while others are simple data that simply hit our brains and stick to them. There are many other types of wisdom or senses, many of which are rare, while others are notoriously common. But anyway, regardless of why you are familiar with the term common sense, it seems only natural that you should understand it. So, common sense is the knowledge that all humans have. It is a form of practical decision making and the ability to imagine the consequences of something you do. It stops us making irrational mistakes and makes it easier to make choices on what to do. Such knowledge is unspoken and unwritten. We take it for granted. We acquire it imperceptibly from the day we are born. Examples of common sense. First, animals don't drive cars. Second, my mother is older than me. Third, it's the common sense view to look before crossing the road. Last example, not to leave a candle alight when you go out of the house. These examples were not common to everyone. Some people find it harder to think through the consequences of their actions and need to learn common sense. Without this common sense, the world turns into a mass of chaos and confusion. Our world is in a grave and desperate drought of common sense, and the only way to quench this thirst is to re-evaluate ourselves, our thoughts, and our practices. Common sense begins with respect for others, thinking and controlling your own thoughts, and letting your moral compass guide you down a path of fidelity. So that would be all, Ma'am Tess. Thank you and good morning.